The methodology of social science is inevitably different from that of natural science. It is different and must be different for one basic reason. The investigator is inside instead of outside his material. Man cannot investigate men by the same methods by which he investigates external nature. The child who is placed in a foreign language environment attains a satisfactory competence in the new language with amazing speed, not only because he is linguistically more flexible and without restraint and self-consciousness, but also because his language needs are much less than those of an educated adult. His experience and his vocabulary are much limited in his own language, and it takes him comparatively little time to gain control of an equivalent vocabulary in the new language. Your mind, like your body, is a thing whereof the powers are developed by effort. That is a principal use of hard work and studies. Unless you train your body, you cannot be an athlete. And unless you train your mind, you cannot be much of a scholar. The 4 miles an oarsman covers at top speed is in itself nothing to the good, but the physical capacity to hold out over the course is thought to be of some worth. When I had last seen Amabel, she was full of ambition because the girl she was at school with, quite an ordinary kind of girl too, in fact, she had been something of a laughingstock, told her when they had met by chance at a theater that she was making quite a nice little income by contributing short stories to magazines. If she can, said Amabel, who was full of false logic, why can't I? With regard to theory and practice, there are 2 opinions. Some say that theory is one thing and practice another, so that they cannot necessarily go together. Others are again of opinion that it is because of the inaccuracy of theory that the 2 does not agree. What with the joy of seeing her son back safe and sound, and what with their good fortune, the boy's mother got well in a few days. She began to be very proud of her son, and she was never tired of talking about his adventures to her visitors. The aim of science is to foresee, and not, as has often been said, to understand. Science describes facts, objects, and phenomena minutely, and tries to join them by what we call laws, so as to be able to predict events in the future. There is no one of us who has not wondered how the universe came into being. This world, with its flowers, rivers, roads, sky, stars, sun, and moon, all did not come about by mere chance, we reason. All that we see around us, and all that we know of, must have become what it is today by some process. If we could understand this process, we would understand the nature of the universe. Society is like a building, which stands firm when its foundations are strong and all its timbers are sound. The man who cannot be trusted is to society what a bit of rotten timber is to a house. If bad manners are infectious, so also are good manners. There is no one who can be disagreeable with sunny people. It is with manners as with the weather. Nothing clears up my spirits like a fine day, said Keats, and a cheerful person descends on even the gloomiest of us with something of the blessing of a fine day.